Good morning. Well, it is 45 degrees to get your Sunday started. Sunrise this morning was at 6:34. The sun will set this evening at 8:21. And taking a look at the weather, radar shows no precipitation in the Great Lakes this morning with high pressure off to our north and these low pressure systems strung out across the southern U.S. and up into the Great Plains. Another area of severe weather expected today right over the Great Plains. Going to be another active day of severe weather out in the Great Plains. For tomorrow, that threat of severe weather moves to the east, but fortunately still stays off to our west. We are in just this light green here, which means we may see a general thunderstorm, but we are east of the threat of severe weather, but looks like it could be a very active day for the folks out here in Illinois, Indiana tomorrow. They need to be staying alert because it's going to be probably a pretty rough day out there. And for Tuesday, the threat shifts down into Dixie Alley. So again, we have just a general threat of some thunderstorms, but fortunately the severe weather staying away from us. For today, we'll start out cloudy but gradually become mostly sunny with a high near 63. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 45. And for your Monday, more summer-like again, mostly sunny with a high near 76 for your Monday. The New London Fire Department responded early Saturday morning to a mobile home fire on Westwood Drive. The structure was unoccupied, and fortunately there were no injuries. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Well, today is National Pretzel Day. It is National No Makeup Day, and remember your first kiss day. Taking a look at some history on this date, in 1986, an explosion and fire at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released large amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere. Born on this day in 1795, ornithologist John James Audubon, who became well known for his drawings and paintings of North American birds. And in 1607, the first permanent English settlers in North America landed at Cape Henry in Chesapeake Bay. They later formed Jamestown. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question, Edward R. Murrow was that famous broadcast journalist. Now, today's question, on this day in 1865, this assassin was killed at a Virginia farm. Now, it's unknown whether he was shot and killed by a federal officer, federal soldier, or he took his own life, but who is that assassin? Well, finally, I'll leave you with this little tidbit. The town of Hot Springs, New Mexico, changed its town name to Truth or Consequences in honor of the radio show of the same name. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. Hope you have a great Sunday, and I'll see you on the next video.